Should I be proud of myself that I took my kid shopping? I forgot one thing that I needed. I bought him a load of stuff that he doesn't need, and I still got my budget under £60. I'm quite proud of that. Hi, my name's Rachel, Solo Mental One. Welcome back to my channel, which is food, horse, lifestyle, and just a bit of everything, really. Just a bit of everything. I just like to chat. So I thought I'd do a YouTube channel just for me chatting and doing bits and pieces. Anyway, I went to Asda Home Bargains and Aldi, and I still got it under £60. I think it was £58.91 or something like that. But I'll put it all at the end of the video anyway on the screen to show you what I bought. I ended up buying my son a tiny small toy, a pack of sweets, and some cake that he doesn't actually need, but I bought it anyway for some reason, and I still managed to get my budget under £60. The only thing I forgot was a cucumber. That's the only thing I forgot. I'm quite proud of myself, if I say so myself. Let me show you what I actually bought from Asda, Home Bargains and Aldi. Okay, so this is all the shopping. This half looks really nice and tidy. This half looks a mess. So let's go through the tidy side first. So this is all I got from Asda. This cost me £9.91. So I got some strawberries that he likes. They're quite a big pack. I think they were £2.50, but I really feel like some strawberries at the moment, so we're going to share those ones. I picked up these pears. They were only 69p, so I thought they were nice and cheap, and they're the right size for my son as well, not too big. We went round my dad's house because my son left his sunglasses there last weekend, so we went and picked them up, and my dad gave him a packet of roasted chicken Walker's crisps. He had a big multi-pack of crisps, and my son asked if he could try the roast chicken. He did. There was 3 packets of roast chicken in that multi-pack, and my son had all 3 packets. So when we went to Asda, I had to pick up some more for him. Also picked up some apples because we like green apples, and I picked up some dark chocolate because I found this recipe, which is Greek yogurt and chocolate mousse thing. It looks absolutely delicious, so I thought I'd give it a go. And then I also picked up these cakes as well, 4 rainbow cupcakes. He doesn't need them. I don't know why he has them, but he came home from his dad's really sad, like really sad, and he wouldn't open up to me, and I don't want to force it, but he said, Mummy, cakes would make me feel better. Of course they would. Of course they would. So I went and bought them because I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. Anyway, all of that there cost me £9.91 from Asda. And then moving on to Home Bargains, I needed to get some tissues because I've not been well this weekend. I've had this stinking cold. It seems to be passing now. I just feel like I've got a bit of a bunged up nose. So if my voice sounds weird, that's why. My son saw the Pringles and they magically appeared in my basket. Also needed a new spongy thing for the shower. And I bought some zinc tablets as well, just for health reasons, really. Also picked up these Vimto Visi pencils. Does my son need them? No, he doesn't. Did he pick them and put them in my basket? Yes, he did. And again, Mummy was a sucker. Also picked up from some fruit smileys for lunch boxes because he's back at school on Tuesday. Some mixed nuts and pumpkin seeds. Really enjoying that on my yogurt or on my porridge in the morning. So I picked those up to have with that. I'm really enjoying that at the moment. Also picked up 2 packets of cleaning wipes, 1 for upstairs and 1 for downstairs. And I picked up 2 more of these Jakeman's throat sweets because I have had a cold. My throat has felt like sandpaper. Much better now, but I wanted to replace them just in case. So I've got a cherry and a honey and lemon. And finally, from Home Bargains, I picked up this Father's Day card for my dad. It was a choice between this one and Mrs. Brown Boys, but my dad always reminds me of Dal Boy. He's just got that personality. That's just my dad's personality as Dal Boy. So I picked up that card for my dad. So all of that from Home Bargains cost me £11.44. So moving on to the mess of Aldi. So let's see what we can do. Tomato wheels and carrot puffs for my son. I was trying not to buy them, but he was with me, so I didn't have a choice. Well, I did. He doesn't control me, but he can wrap me around his little finger. So I picked up 2 packets of those. We needed some more squash as well. We've got plenty of orange, but not enough blackcurrant. And I need some more peanut butter because I'm just loving peanut butter right now. I also picked up these dino tails for my son's lunchbox, as well as the dino gems for my son's lunchbox as well, or for the mid-morning snack that he has at school. Also picked up another almond milk for myself and a loaf of bread because he prefers that bread to take to school with him, not the bread I make. Don't ask why, I don't know. And then I got some seedless white grapes because I just love grapes. Also picked up some fat-free Greek yogurt, much preferring buying the big tub now than the 2 small ones. And I picked up the sweet chili crackers and the red lightly salted ones as well. We didn't need the sour cream and chive this week because he's still got plenty left. I've been at his dad for a few days. I picked up some chickpeas to make some hummus. That video will be coming to you shortly. I also picked up the sweet gem lettuce. I do like the romaine lettuce ones, but the ones they had didn't look too clever. So I thought I'd pick those ones up instead. I'm slowly running out of chamomile tea, even though the box is busted. That's the only box they had, and I need my chamomile tea before I go to bed. And I picked up some oranges as well, which were on the 30% off, so we're going to have to eat those pretty quickly too. And then I picked up some wonky blueberries because I just love blueberries. I also picked up some spinach as well because, you know, it's a weekly habit. And then I picked up all my rice cakes. So I bought 2 multigrain. They had corn this week. They had sweet chili and they had salt and vinegar as well. So I picked up all of those. I'm just doing really well with this, am I? Also needs to pick up some shampoo because I'm running out of shampoo. Ham for the dog. Soft foams for myself, my little weekly treat. I do still love rainbow drops, but I just eaten them too quick and they're so full of sugar that they're now just going to be a treat for me rather than a weekly thing. But I will be buying them again. And then I bought some Meatsters as well for my son's lunchbox next week. Also bought some mushrooms, carrots, cherry tomatoes, and I bought some sugar snap peas. The only thing I did forget was the cucumber. And finally, I'm not even sure if I've actually done this, was the kiwis and some more fruit shoots because my nieces and my son drank all the fruit shoots last week, so I needed to replace them. So all that mess there, sorry it's not tidy, but it's school holidays and this is just a mum life, cost me £37 dead on. Actually, there was something else, but I can't quite find it. Oh, I did buy some cottage cheese as well. Where is that little thing gone? I bought my son a little toy and it was £1.99, but I can't for the life of me find it now. It's pointless. It's a pointless toy. Pointless. But he was really happy and it kept him quiet as we were going around the shop as well. That was £1.99. So it cost me £37 something. I want to say £37 and 6p, which wasn't too bad. So all of it came to about £58. So I took my son with me. I didn't have to, but I did buy him a load of stuff that he didn't need. And the only thing I forgot was a cucumber. And I still got it under 60 quid. So my meal plan this week is really simple. So my son is going to be with his dad for the weekend, so that's that sorted out. On Monday we're going to have jacket potatoes because I've got loads of potatoes and beans and sausages in the cupboard. On Tuesday it's martial arts day, so he'll have mac and cheese with the leftover beans and sausages as well. On Wednesday, he'll be back with his dad again, so I won't have to deal with any dinner that way. On Thursday, we do have some turkey steaks left in the freezer, so I was just going to cook those up with some pasta or some rice or potatoes or something like that. So I'm going to be doing that as well. And then on Friday, I'm not sure. We might have fish, we might have chicken wraps, we might have burgers. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to have yet. But Fridays, usually, whatever's left, we'll have it. So that's kind of what we're doing Friday. Nice and simple, easy meals for the first week back at school. And it kept my shopping bill really low. So I'm quite happy with that. But I do have a quick question for you. Really quick question. My son will not eat chips. Won't eat them. Don't know why, just won't. But if I cook potatoes and I cut them into circles and not chips, and I'll cook them exactly the same way, he'll eat them. Can anyone explain to me either why or whether their kid is exactly the same? Because I don't get it. But if he's gonna eat it, I'm gonna do it. But yeah, help me out, please. Anyway, that's my food shopping for this week. A bit of a hectic one, but it's the last one before they all go back to school next week and I can get back to my usual routine, and I need a routine. I'm really struggling now. But that is it. So let me know what you think. There are some recipe videos coming up soon. I've got a banana bread one coming out this weekend. I'll be doing more and more of them, and as I do them I'm going to upload them, so you might just see some random videos uploaded every now and again, and there'll be all my recipes that I do. So I'm going to record them as I do them so that I'm going to eat them anyway, and it saves wasting money or wasting time. So do keep an eye out for that, and if you want to see those, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button so you're not missing out, and that little notification bell as well. That'd be really, really helpful. If you like this video, give me a good thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you're not new here and you're yet to subscribe, then please consider doing so. And if you've already subscribed, commented, or anything else to support me, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. It means the world. I hope whenever you watch this, you are having a good morning, good day, or good evening, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.